Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Aligned Actor Podcast. I'm Amy Schloerb, your friendly neighborhood actor and mindfulness and mindset coach for actors and creatives. Pretty much anybody who's chosen a creative life career, one that is unpredictable and full of challenges, but also full of joys and wonderful things. But the challenges can be unique and tricky and mess with your mindset in lots of ways. So, my goal here at The Aligned Actor is to help us all thrive physically, mentally, and emotionally. And we do that through mindfulness work and we do that through mindset work, shifting how we see ourselves, how we conceive of our careers, how we think about ourselves, and how we think about what we do so that we can serve ourselves better and stay stronger as we go through and approach this career and this craft and this profession that we all love so much. That also sometimes drives us nuts. So last week we talked about why it's important to stop asking the question, why didn't I book, after every audition? Because that question just keeps us stuck in a cycle of shame and self-doubt, which is no way to approach future auditions or your acting career in general. Because the subtext of that question is usually, why wasn't I good enough? How can I be better? What do I need to fix about myself? So instead of assuming we did something wrong and ruminating on how we can fix our auditions moving forward, I want us all to trust that our work is solid and that each audition we present to casting strengthens our reputation as actors. Because I truly believe that it does. So to that end, this week I'm going to guide you through a relaxing visualization, which will help you rewire that mental script, rewrite it in your brain, and change it from, why didn't I book? What, was I not good enough? To, I trust my work. I strengthened my reputation in the industry. We're going to begin the process of rewiring your brain from its default unhelpful mindset of not booking means I wasn't good enough to a more supportive mindset of my work is good and I just have to keep presenting it to the industry. The good news is that our brains are highly neuroplastic, which basically just means that they can change and grow in ways that support our overall well-being. And repetition is a key way that we rewire the brain in ways that we choose. And so using this audio after every audition, and maybe even after auditions that have long since passed, but still kind of haunt you in different ways, that is going to help you cultivate more trust in your work and allow you to move on from auditions more gracefully in the future. Because over time, that attitude of self-trust and confidence will become your new default mindset. So let's get into this practice. As always, if you are driving or doing something that requires your full attention, please come back to this guided audio later. If you go to the Substack page, which is like the home base of this whole podcast, you can, so you go to the aligned actor on Substack, and then there on that page where you have this episode, you will find just a clipped out version of the guided audio that I'm about to do for you. So you can just listen to that. You don't have to listen to all the preamble about all of the stuff. So you'll just have the audio that you can go to when you can put your full attention on it. So if you're driving a car, don't do this right now. Stay safe. But if you're ready to practice with us now, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable position for your body. And start to feel the contact between your body and whatever surface is supporting you. And really let that chair or couch or bed, whatever it is, let it take your weight and hold you while you relax more and more into that supportive surface. And now let's bring your breath to this relaxation party. And you can start to gently notice your inhales and your exhales. Breathing at whatever pace feels good to you. Noticing the sensations you feel as you bring air into your body and release air back out of your body. Allowing the rhythmic cycle of your breath to relax your body more and more and more. And now from this state of ease and relaxation, I invite you to bring to mind a recent audition, self-tape or in person, and start by acknowledging the work that you did. You did that audition and presented it to casting. You showed up as the professional actor you are. You followed directions, you made choices, you prepped the scene, you committed to your character, you did your work. Allow yourself to feel good about that work that you put into that audition. And I do realize that for some of us that might feel very challenging because we're so used to judging our work and focusing on all the things we don't like about it. We might rarely, if ever, take the time to feel good about our work. I mean, as we all say, we are our own worst critic. And when we're in that self-critical mode, it can feel very uncomfortable. So if you're there right now, I see you and I'm here with you. But I know you've experienced the thing where you do a scene and maybe you don't feel great about it. For whatever reason, it felt a bit off in your body. But the audience reflects back to you how much they enjoyed it. How good your work actually was in their eyes. So you know that your perception of your own work doesn't always match up with the audience's perception of your work. And your perception is the one that will trend in more critical directions, even when your work is great in the eyes of the audience. So trust that however you feel about your recent audition, your work was solid. And now I invite you to get a representation in your mind of the record of that audition. So for a self-tape, maybe that's the tape or the file that you submitted. For an in-person audition, they likely recorded your work to send it along to the production team. And if there was no camera used to record the audition, your good work still left an impression on whoever was in the room. And I want you to take that record, however you conceive of it in your mind, and I want you to encase it in a warm, golden light. And I want you to envision that audition encased in that beautiful light, floating out and about in the entertainment industry. It floats to casting directors, it floats to producers, it floats to executives. And everyone who comes in contact with your audition is left with a positive impression of you and your acting. Ooh, I like what they did with that. That's a solid audition. Let's send that tape to producers. That was awesome. We always get great work from them. Maybe you're exactly who they are looking for their project right now. But even if you're not, trust that your audition has strengthened your reputation in the industry. Say to yourself now, whether or not I book this role, my audition strengthened my reputation in the industry. More folks in the entertainment industry are fans of my work than I even know. I am a professional actor, and I presented good work in that audition. And now I want you to allow your audition, encased in its warm golden light, to float off on its merry way so it can continue gaining you fans in the entertainment industry. And as you release it off into the universe, feel yourself trusting that it's out there doing exactly what it is meant to do for you. And it is serving your acting career in powerful ways. You are a professional actor. You did your work. You presented your work. You are complete with this audition. Trust that completion. Celebrate yourself and your amazing work. And now, as we come to the end of this guided audio, I want you to think of one nice thing you're going to do for yourself to celebrate yourself and the amazing audition you completed. How can you honor your work? Make a mini celebration plan for yourself. And now, as you feel ready, maybe invite some gentle movement into your body. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope that was helpful to you and allowed you to feel good about your recent audition and allowed you to feel complete with it. I do really hope that you celebrate every single audition that you do, because you deserve to celebrate every single audition that you do. Because that's the work of being an actor. And you deserve to feel proud and complete with every bit of work that you present in every audition ever. That's what I have for you today. If you found this content helpful or inspiring, I would be so honored if you would leave a comment. Share it with an actor pal that could really use this guided audio to help them move on from auditions. And perhaps give a one-time donation to support my work so that I can continue to bring you more content like this. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.